Well, Barter Theatre in Abingdon, Virginia will turn back the clock this week, all while helping to feed Southwest Virginia. And this morning we want to welcome Katy Brown, producing artistic director at Barter, to Daytime to share more about Barter Days, quite a tradition at Barter Theatre. Katy, great to have you back on the show.
Absolutely.
Well, excited that Barter Theatre is getting ready to celebrate a birthday, and as usual, you guys doing it with such a great way to kind of pay tribute to your past.
That's right. So Friday on June 10th is our 89th birthday, one of the oldest theaters in the entire nation, and we like to celebrate every year by honoring the tradition of why we're called Barter. You know, people used to be able to come in and trade ham for Hamlet, food to be able to see a show. So we'll be doing that 3 times this week.
That is wonderful. Yes, that's where we get the name Barter Theatre. And of course, like you said, there are so many really neat stories when you look back on the history of the theater and how people used to do that.
That's right. That's right. The first thing that ever got traded was a baby pig, and then they had it out front to let people know that the show was about to happen. So we've been doing it ever since.
Wonderful. So an opportunity to see different productions at Barter coming up this week, and of course all of that food going to such a good cause as well.
That's right. So there's 3 different shows that can be seen. You can see 9 to 5 by trading on Thursday night, and then on Friday night, Every Brilliant Thing. It's a beautiful one-man show, really, really funny. You can trade for that. And then on Saturday morning, the children can come in and see My Imaginary Pirate with the Barter players. And all of that food will be put on the truck to go to Feeding Southwest Virginia.
Oh, what a wonderful way to give back to the community, and certainly we know following the pandemic how important that food is to our neighbors.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're proud to do it, and it's really fun as well. People can come in, be a part of that legacy for years and years and years of what it has been to value food the same way we value story. So we're thrilled to have everybody in for the 89th birthday.
What's it like when the food starts coming in and people come in this way and want to be part of that history?
Absolutely. So people not only want to see a great show, but they want to do something good and be a part of the history. So you're going to be standing there right where people have been trading for decades before you, your grandparents, your parents, and being able to then come in and enjoy the most fun shows. People having a great time with 9 to 5, and we're mask optional now in the theater, so people can come into Gillum and enjoy the show that way as well.
And speaking of 9 to 5, yes, a lot of people talking about this one. One of the favorites at Barter Theatre, brought it back. I got to see it the last time.
Oh, good.
Oh, it was just a blast. I hadn't laughed that hard in so long.
The music is fantastic. Nobody beats Dolly Parton for writing music, and the ladies at the helm of this show are really not only funny, but have great voices. The story is so much fun, and it's been great to be in these packed houses with people just absolutely having a great time.
And I love that you're doing the children's production as well, because what a great opportunity to kind of bring the kids and talk to them and explain the history and why we're doing it and helping others.
Absolutely. And doing shows for kids, you know, this is we're just back doing shows for kids inside of the theater, and there's nothing like seeing a child right there with the actors. You could reach out and touch them, you know, and it's such a different experience than a movie, such a different experience than anything else that they can get. So being able to have that experience plus this big history moment for them in terms of trading the food, can't beat it.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun, and I'm just so glad Barter Theatre, everything's up and running again, and it's just got to be so nice, isn't it?
That's right. This is our first time since 2019 doing a whole summer rep. There will be 5 different shows going all the time, so come on out and join us.
All right, well, we'll give everybody the information. Don't forget Barter Days, of course, coming up later this week. For more information, you can check out their website at bartertheatre.com, but you can check out 9 to 5 on Thursday, Every Brilliant Thing coming up Friday, and then Saturday, the Kids Theater, My Imaginary Pirate. Katy, great to have you.
Thank you so much.